Hello friends, once again welcome to Diksha Classroom. So this is a ninth day of Diksha Mission JRF. This is a ninth day. For the past few days we were discussing topics from mathematical reasoning, communication network, environment, logical reasoning, etc. And we are happy that many of you are feeling these classes as very useful. Many of you have informed us regarding the usefulness of our classes. We are also very happy to know that. So many of our friends have suggested us regarding question paper discussion will be a very useful tool in this aspect. So in the coming few videos, we would like to discuss different question papers, previous question papers topic wise, and especially firstly we'll be discussing 2019 December, the latest question paper. We'll be discussing the 2019 December questions. We'll be discussing and in one video we'll be discussing from 2 or 3 topics, and the next video will be discussing the remaining topics. I hope you know that already the complete 50 questions of 2019 December 2nd morning and afternoon, and 2019 December 2nd morning, then 2019 December 3rd morning and afternoon have been already released in our YouTube channel. If you would like to see that, you can subscribe or you can go to the video section. I will also put the link of those videos, 2019 December 2nd morning shift and 2019 December 3rd morning and afternoon shift in the YouTube description. It's already given in the YouTube description also. So there are remaining many shifts like 2019 December 2 afternoon shift, then 2019 December 3rd, 4th, 5th, etc. There are almost 7 sets yet to be discussed. So we'll be discussing 2 or 3 topics of those all sets one by one. And initially we planned to release all those sets by this time, but due to this unexpected COVID and lockdown, we were unable to go to the studio and shoot from there. That's the reason why a bit lagging, a time lagging happened there. So in this video I will be discussing 2019 December 2nd mathematical and data interpretation question. 2019 December 2nd afternoon mathematical and data interpretation question will be discussed, and tomorrow we'll be discussing some other questions also. And remember, a set will be covered into 3 or 4 parts, so as to get not confused. The question numbers will be in that order, which means in this video of 2019 December 2nd, the mathematical reasoning question will be starting from 26, so 26 to 30, then data interpretation 31 to 35, and tomorrow when I'm going to discuss environment, data, etc., I will start from 36, so you will reach to 50. And later we will be discussing videos of teaching aptitude also, so the numbering will be from 1 to 15, then 15 to 25, etc. So which means that once all videos are released, we will correctly rename this as part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. As of now, it's difficult for us to release the videos or stream the videos in the correct order due to some technical difficulties. Sorry for that. So that don't get confused regarding the number. Once all sets are released, we'll be renaming it as part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, from which you will get the correct order as 1 to 50. So today I'm going to discuss mathematical reasoning and data interpretation question from 2019 December 2nd afternoon shift. So before going to the question, I hope you don't forget regarding the task also. We are also having different tasks going on, task number 8, task number 9, etc. Today you have the task number 9. You have to do the next set of question paper with the answer key. Answer key will be released tomorrow. At the same time, the answer key of task 8, that is a task of etc. Yesterday has been already available in the description, and also the question paper for tomorrow's task is also available in the description with the link. And in our WhatsApp broadcast, paper on WhatsApp broadcast, we usually send the PDF of the question paper directly to our friends. So if you want to get details of this task and also to get the PDF of that task directly in your WhatsApp, you can join our paper one free WhatsApp group, as WhatsApp broadcast list, in which we will be sending all those materials. To join the WhatsApp broadcast, you have to send join to 9847478690. Number once again 9847478690. The number and the format is already available in the description. You have to send join by WhatsApp, not SMS. So you will be added to the broadcast and you will receive all these question paper and other things in your WhatsApp. Okay, so don't forget about the task. Also, if you would like to know more about Diksha online courses like Paper One online course, then previous question course, we have a collection of all the previous question, more than 3000 previous question with explanations. Then mega practice course with more than 150 mega practices, etc. If you would like to join those courses, you can visit our website www.dikshaclassroom.com. So friends, that's all about the intro. So we'll be moving to the questions. Once again, let me tell you, don't get confused regarding the question numbers. When all the videos are released, we'll be renaming it as part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Then the order will be okay. Okay, so so let's go to the question. I will show you the question. I will give you time, try to do, then I will explain. So friends, as already said, we are discussing 2nd December 2019 afternoon shift question paper. In this video, we are discussing questions from mathematical reasoning and data interpretation. We'll be discussing questions from other topics also in the coming days. So let's move to the first question. Firstly, we'll be discussing mathematical reasoning question. So moving to the first question, what is the missing term in the series given below? So 26 question. I discussed regarding the number issue. What is the missing term in the series given below? You have 2, 4, 6, 12, 10, 36, 14, 18, 324, etc. So you want to give the answer, what is the missing term? Okay, so I will give you some time, try to find out the question. Remember, this is an exact question paper released in the last examination, so you can use this source to know your level of study so far. So I will give you some time, try to do the question, give me answers in the options. Okay, give me answers. I will give you some more time. Okay, so give me the answer. So that's it. We'll try to do easy one, easy question. Actually, even though, so it's a question from number series. So even though it's a question from number series, it's a bit confusing for somebody, because there is almost, what we can say, there is almost uh, 10 numbers are there, and you want to find this number, this particular question paper. What is a missing term, not the next term. You want to find the missing term in the series. So it's like this: 2, 4, 6, 12, 10, 36, 14, missing one, 18, 324. So actually this is an alternating series in which means there is a relationship between alternating numbers like this. You see this? Okay, what you can say, the relation is plus 4. 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 4 30, sorry 14, 14 plus 4 18. So next number will be 22. So here there will be 22, but that's not our question. So next, see the relation here. What is the relation? Yeah, the relation is a multiplication by 3. So 4 into 3 12, 12 into 3 you have 36. Then you want to multiply 36 into 3. 36 into 3 you have 108. Okay, 36 into 3 you have 108. Then you have 108 into 3, 324. So it's an easy aspect, it's an easy question. There is an alternating relation. This relation is plus 4 and this relation is multiplying by 3. Okay, multiplying by 3, so you get it as 108 because 36 into 3 gives you 108. So that's the question. That's question number, first question in this video. That's question number 26 in the overall question paper. So moving to next question. So option C, 108 is the correct answer. Moving to next question. Find the next term in the series. That's the question. You want to find the next term in the series. Okay, give me the question. It's a direct question from letter series. Okay, you can give your answers in the options. The next term in the series. That's the question. The next term in the series. Okay, so the question is next term in the series. Okay, so many of you are giving me the answer, so I will try to do the question. The numbers are A, T, E, Q, I, N. Okay. Actually, there is no need of finding the relation between the first letters because every case first letter is U. In every case you have first letter is U. So we can go to the second letter T, Q, N, K. T, Q, N, K. So we can say it's a minus 2 or 2 letters. It's going in an order of 2 letters backwards. Look here, if you go in the reverse order, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, 2 letter gap, O, P, 2 letter gap, R, S, 2 letter gap. So it's going 2 letter backwards. So we have T, Q, N, K. Okay, then what will be the next letter? Okay, you will be having H. So here will be I, J. Okay, so the answer will be UH will be the answer, but at the same time you still have the confusion. What's the relation between the first letters? Actually, you can propose different relations. Since all are U, there is no need. You can say something like that. The difference here A and E is B, C, D 3, E and I is F, G, H 3, I and O is J, K, L, M, N 5, O and U is K, O, P, Q, R, S, T 5. So you can say the difference either as 3, 3, 5, 5 or A, E, I, O, U. It's a vowels. Okay, that's more suitable one, A, E, I, O, U. But it doesn't create much issue here because in all cases you have the first letter as U. So you have the option A, UH as the correct answer. Okay, so the first letters, there will be a vowels or 3355 U, and the second one, it's going 2 letter backwards. So moving to next question. Abur is son of Madhu. We know this brother of Madhu's husband. How is Abur or Aburav are related to Vinod? Okay, Aburav is son of Madhu. We know this brother of Madhu's husband. How is Aburav related to Vinod? Okay, try to give the answer. Okay, it's a relation type question, easy one. Abhurav is son of Madhu. We know this brother of Madhu's husband. How is Abhurav related to Vinod? So give me your answer in the option. Okay, so what's the answer? Okay, so let's discuss. Easy one. It's given we have to discuss regarding the family tree. It's given that Abhurav, okay, Abhurav is the son of Madhu. Okay, Abhurav is the son of Madhu. Suppose this is Madhu. This is Madhu, and let's consider this is Madhu's husband of Madhu. The husband of Madhu. So it said that Abhurav is son of Madhu. Yes, Abhurav is son of Madhu. Then Vinod is brother of Madhu's husband. So Vinod comes here. Okay, Vinod is a brother of Madhu's husband. And then question is simple. How is Abhurav related to Vinod? What is the relation of Abhurav to Vinod? Technically, Abhurav is Vinod's brother's son. Okay, Abhurav is Vinod's brother's son. We know the sons or daughters of our brother or sister is known as nephew or niece. If it's son, we say nephew, and daughter, we say niece. And the sons and daughters of our uncles and aunts is known as cousins. Very important point. Sons and daughters of uncle and aunt is cousins. Son and daughter of our brother and sister is nephew and niece. So here Vinod's brother's son is Abhurav, so we have option nephew as the correct answer. Direct question, you have the option nephew as the correct answer. With regards to this one, the relation is asked, how is Abhurav related to Vinod? Okay, so we are moving to the next question. The ratio of two numbers A and B is 3:7. After adding none to each number, the ratio becomes 9:7. The numbers A and B are. The question is, the ratio of two numbers A and B is 3:7. After adding none to each number, the ratio becomes 9:7. We want to find the numbers. It's a direct question from ratio and proportion. Again, I will give you some time. Try to do fourth question from mathematical reasoning, this one. Okay, the ratio of two numbers A and B is 3:7. After adding NaN to each number, the ratio become NaN:17. The numbers A and B are. Okay, once again, it's a direct question from ratio and proportion. So we'll try to do the question. It's initially given the ratio of two numbers is 3:7, which can be written as 3/7. Now it's said that after adding none to each other, remember you can't add numbers directly to ratio. You have to put 3x or 7x, then only you can add none, about which we will be discussing more in ratio and proportion concept, because you can't add directly to 3 and 7 because they are ratios, but the original number is 3 into something, that is x, and 7 into x. So adding none, so we have 3x by 7x. After adding NaN to each number, okay, after adding NaN to each number, we have the ratio as NaN by 17. Okay, we have the ratio as NaN by 17. Now we want to solve the equation. Remember, it's a direct ratio and proportion question. First given ratio is 3:7. We written as 3/7. Since we can't add numbers directly to a ratio, we'll be multiplying it with x, the common factor, then 3x by 7x, you can add NaN. So 3x plus NaN by 7x plus NaN equal to, you have NaN by 17. So now you want to solve the equation, that is 17 into 3x plus 9, 17 into 3x plus 9 equals 9 into 7x plus 9, 9 into 7x plus 9, which gives 17 into 3x, you have 51x plus 17 into 9. What will be 17 into 9? You have 153 equals 9 into 7x, 63x plus 81. If you are trying to bring x to one side, 63x minus 51x, you get it as 153 minus 81. Okay, 63x minus 51x, you get it as 153 minus 81, which gives you 63 minus 51x, 12x is equal to 153 minus 81, you have 53 plus 70, that 53 plus 19. Okay, 53, 63, 73, you have 72. So you have 12x is equal to 72, which gives you x is equal to 72 by 12, which gives x is equal to 6. You have x is equal to 6. Remember, the value of x is 6. The original numbers are 3:7 and 3x and 7x are the original numbers. So the original number will be 3 into 6, 18, and 7 into 6, 42. So you will have the original numbers as 18 and 42. Easy question. Remember, they have given the ratio as 3:7, so we write it by 3/7. So we can't add directly to a ratio number, so we'll be adding after putting x. So 3x by 7x, so 3x plus 9 by 7x plus 9, so 3x plus 9 by 7x plus 9 gives you 9 by 17. Okay, gives you 9 by 17, from which you will be equating 17 into 3x plus 9 equal to 9 into 7x plus 9. You will be solving the value of x. You will get the value of x as 6. You have the original value as 3x and 7x, so the new value will be 3 into 6 18 and 7 into 6 42. So that's the correct answer. Option D, 18 and 42 is the correct answer. So now we are moving to the last question from mathematical reasoning. Not this video, we have data interpretation questions to discuss. So last question from mathematical reasoning. In a certain code, England is written as ULSNYLV. Using the same code, Ireland will be written as. You have to find the answer. In a certain code, England is written as ULSNYLV. Using the same code, Ireland will be written as. That's the question. You have to find the question. It's a bit complicated question, but analyze what's your level of standard with regards to coding and decoding compared to the NTA NET system, NTA NET pattern. Okay, give me the answers. Take your time. I will give you some more time. Remember, while with regards to doing mathematical reasoning question, there may be different logic with regards to every type of question, whether it's a number series, coding and decoding, etc. The question that we are providing is directly from NTA NET, and the answer key is also provided by them. So we'll be giving you the most important, the most suitable logic as per our analysis of the question. So if you have a different logic and you get the correct answer, there is no issue. You can go on with that logic. And if you have a better and easy logic than what we have used, you can comment it on the comment section. Let we and others know that. Okay, so it's mathematical reasoning. There is a chance for different logics. Okay, once again, in a certain code, England is written as ULSNYLV. Using the same code, Ireland will be written as. That's the question. Okay, so that's it. I will be doing. We have to do questions from data interpretation also. So this is question number 30. So remember, it's all about regarding the order of the English alphabet. The one of the logic in which you can get the answer is by writing down the English alphabet in 2 lines. Okay, you have to write the English alphabet in 2 lines. Each line should include 13 letters, and first we will be starting from the left side and the second from the right side. Bit confused, so I will show you how it is. So we'll be writing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay, that's it. That's enough for the first line. Then you will be writing the next line in the reverse order. N, okay, let it be a little lower. N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Okay, Y Z. So that's it. You have. So what's the relation? So firstly, let's consider England. We can consider England. So England is the fifth letter here. So what is code for EU? So it's a next letter. England is a fifth letter. U as the next letter. Then you see N. What is the next letter? N. So in the down, we will be going for the one numberless N. Then you have G. What is the letter for G? You see. Yes. What's the letter for L? What's the letter for L? You have N. What's the letter for A? You have Y. What's the letter for N? You have L. What's the letter for D? You have V. So this way. Next letter in the same way. So you will be writing Ireland. So you have Ireland, I. So what will be the first letter I? So Ireland, first letter we will write here as Ireland. So first letter you have Q. So the next line, next letter Q. Then you have R. R is, where is R? R is here. So you will have H as R. H as R. Then E you have U. Then L you have N. Q H U N. Then A you have Y. Then again N you have L. Then again D you have, what is D? V. So you have Q H U N Y L V. So that's it. You have the option as, which option is correct? You see Q H U N Y L V. You have the option B as the correct answer. Okay, so it's a bit complicated, a bit confusing. No need to get much confused. You have to write 13 numbers in the order. Then you have to look for the next number in the next line. If you have any other logic, definitely you can give in the comment section. There are many logic in number series coding, decoding type of questions, etc. Revising the concept. Okay, going to the suppose A is the first letter, so from the revise the second letter will be its one, D will be the fourth letter here, so revising fifth letter. That such a way also there can be many logic, but this is a direct aspect. Write it, and the next letter of first row will be the ones. For example, if C is third letter from first row, then its code will be W, the fourth letter from next row. So that's all about questions of mathematical reasoning from 2019 December 2nd afternoon shift. Now we are moving to the next set of questions, that is data interpretation questions. Okay, so friends, next we are discussing the data interpretation questions of the same question paper 2019 December 2nd afternoon shift. So directly let's go to the table. This is a table. The following table gives the percentage of marks obtained by 5 students ABCD in 5 subjects. Subjects are maths, chemistry, physics, English, physical education. Maximum marks in each subject are given in the parentheses below the subject name. Okay, in the bracket there is given maths 100, chemistry 150, physics 150, English 100, and physical education 100. And you have to answer the question. So this is a student name, and this is a subject, and maximum marks and the marks code. So we'll be moving to the questions. Okay, so first question. Table is in the screen. The aggregate percentage of marks obtained by C. What is aggregate percentage of marks? Okay, so try to do. You want to find the aggregate percentage of marks. Okay, aggregate percentage is means the total percentage of marks. Okay, you want to find the total marks and you want to find the percentage. That's it, nothing special. So you want to find the aggregate percentage of marks got by the student. See, so I will give you some time because that interpretation question takes some time. Okay, I give you some more time. You want to find the total marks and the percentage. Okay, now let's try to do. Give some more time. Okay. Okay, so aggregate percentage of marks obtained means the total percentage of marks obtained by C. So first of all, we want to find the total marks obtained by C. Total marks obtained by C. We have the total marks as C. Where is C? Okay, this is the total marks of C. You have 100 plus 96 plus 95 plus 85 plus 95. Okay, you want to add 100 plus 96 plus 95 plus 85 sorry 100 plus 96 plus 95 plus 85 plus 95 percentage. Remember, this is 100 percentage, 96 percentage, 95 percentage, 85 percentage, 95 percentage. It's not direct marks because it's given the percentage marks. So we want to find out of this total mark what is that percent value equals. Okay, so what is that percent value equal? So in first case 100% marks in mass, which means this is total percentage. So total marks 100% of 100, we have 100 plus, then we have 96 percentage of 150. So we want to find 96 percentage of 150. We have 1 percentage as 1.5, so 96 percentage will be 144. Then we have 95 percentage of 150. Okay, 95 percentage of 150 will be 142.5. And then you have 85 percentage of 100. Okay, 85 percentage of 100, you have 85. Then 95 percentage of 100, you have 95. Okay, it's very important, you can't add it directly. It's a percentage that you have to add because in the box they are given the percentage, not the exact mark. Here the question is regarding the percentage of marks. So as to find the percentage of marks, first of all we want to find marks in each subject, then we want to find the percentage. So this will be the total percentage and this will be the total mark. When you add all this, you get it as 566.5. Okay, the total mark is 100 plus 150 plus 150, 400 plus 100, 600, 500 plus 100, 600. So the total mark we received as 166.5, the marks scored by the student, and the total mark is 600. So we want to find the percentage. Percentage will be 566.5 by 600 into 100. So you will get the solving the equation, both zero cancel, dividing, you get the answer as 94 point, okay, 4%. You get an approximately 94.4 percentage something. So almost around 94, you get the option as 94. So that's a correct answer for this question is you will get it as 94. It's very important because they have given the percentage and asked regarding aggregate percentage of marks. So first of all, you want to convert the percentage to respective marks. After converting, you want to add it and direct percentage you have to find. So I hope you are clear the concept. First we have find the percentage of marks from the box, then we have find respective marks, we have added it, divided, and find the percentage. So moving to next question, what is the average percentage of marks obtained by the students in chemistry? So it's the average percentage of marks obtained by the students in chemistry. So it's all about percentage of marks you have to find. That's 2 in the subject chemistry. That's 2 in the subject chemistry. So try to find. Okay, percentage of marks obtained by students in chemistry, that's the question. Okay, give me the answers in the options. Okay, so first of all, you want to find the marks scored by each student in the chemistry from the percentage. Then you have to find the total marks, and then you have to find the percentage. Okay, so let's try to do. First aspect, the question is regarding percentage chemistry. So chemistry, the score scored by different students is 80%. Then we have 75%, 96%. Then you have 70%. Then you have 50%. So 80% of the total mark is 150. So we want to find 80% of 150 is almost 120. 75% is 112.5, 96% is 144, 70% is 105, 50% is 75. So this is a percentage of marks and this is the original marks. Now we want to add this all marks. Once you add all these marks, okay, you get it as after just a minute. Where is the slide? It's jumped off, I think. Sorry, this is that's not the correct answer. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is it. So when you add the slide, you get the total marks as 556.5. So you get the total marks as 556.5. You get the total marks as 556.5. Total marks scored by the students. Now you want to find the percentage of marks. So it's 155 students. So total mark will be 5 into 150. You get it as 750. Now you want to find 556.5 is what percentage of 750? Is it so? 556.5 by 750 into 100. So once you solve, you get the answer as 74.2%. So you have the option. Yes, the correct answer. Okay, option A, 74.2 or 74% is the correct answer. So it's a again a direct question similar to first one, similar to percentage type of question. We have already discussed some percentage type questions. So first of all, we want to find marks of each student in chemistry. Then we want to find the total marks scored by the students. Then we want to find the total marks in the chemistry. Just find the percentage. So let's move to the next question. The third question from data interpretation: in which subject the student have obtained lowest average percentage of marks? So that's a question a bit you have to do mathematics. Which subject there is a lowest average? So previously we have find regarding the highest average percentage of marks in chemistry, and sorry, the percentage of marks in chemistry. Similarly, you want to find the percentage of marks in chemistry, physics, English, physical education, etc., and you have to find which is the lowest one. Okay, so try to do. I will give you some time. I know you need some more time for this particular question. Okay, try to do. Okay, give me the answers in the options. Lowest percentage of marks. Okay, so we have physics. Yes, average. Yes. Okay, so we'll be trying to do the questions. So I will be giving you 20 more, 10 more seconds. You want to give me the answers. So remember, here the question is regarding average percentage of marks. Average percentage of marks. There is no need of going in detail to find marks because directly they have given the percentage. You can find the average. Okay, you can find the average directly from this aspect. Okay, so let's try to do chemistry. We have already find in the previous question. The average percentage of marks of chemistry is 74. You have find it as 74. Now we want to find physics. We will not be finding regarding mass because mass is not given in the option, so there is no need of finding average. So in the physics we have to find the percentage. So when it comes to physics, the total average is 95 plus 90 plus 95 plus 60 plus 65. Here there is no need of getting converted to marks because we can directly find the average percentage because they have given in the table itself as a percentage. So when we add all the marks of the physics, we get it as 405. Okay, we get it as 405 almost, and we find the average. When with regards to physics, we get the average as 81. Okay, we get the average marks with regards to physics as 81. Okay, we get it as 81. So when we'll be directly adding the average, okay, we will be directly adding the average and we'll be dividing by number of students. Okay, we'll be dividing by number of students. That is, when we add, we get it as 405. We can divide by 5, we get it as 81. So when it goes to English, we have the total one else. We have to add the percentage, direct marks percentage, and both are same. 80 plus 70 plus 85 plus 65 plus 50, we have 350. The total we have to divide by 5, we get it as 70. So with regards to chemistry, you have 70. For physics you have 81. English you have 71. Then coming to physical education, 100. So direct add 90 plus 80 plus 95 plus 60 plus 70. So you have it as 395. Okay, so 395 we want to divide by 5, you get it as 79. Okay, so in chemistry you get it as 74, in physics you get it as 81, in English you get it as 70, and physical education you get it as 79. So the question is regarding which is the lowest percentage of marks. Okay, which is the lowest percentage of marks. Okay, so we get the chemistry as 74%, physics as 81, English at 70, and physical education as 79. So the lowest will be English. Okay, so the lowest will be English. Remember, here they have directly given the percentage. You can itself add the percentage directly and find the average. It's not compulsory you have to convert to mark, then convert to percentage. Direct add the percentage, divide by 5, you get the answer. English as the correct answer. So friends, we are going to the penultimate question, the 34th question, or the question, what is the difference between aggregate marks obtained by A and C? So the question is regarding difference between the aggregate marks obtained by A and C. So first of all, you want to find the aggregate marks obtained by A, then you want to find the aggregate marks obtained by C, then you want to find the answer for the question. Okay, so I will give you some time, try to find the answer. Okay, so I will give you some more time. You want to find the aggregate means once again total marks. So you want to find the total marks obtained by A and C, and you have to find the difference. Okay, so give me the answers. Okay, so let's find. Okay, so firstly that is okay, so let's find. You want to find the difference between the aggregate marks obtained by A and C. So we have aggregate marks or the total marks obtained by A equal to A. We have 100% of 90% of 190, then 80% of 150 you have 120, then 95% of 150 you have 142.5, then you have 80% of 100, 80, 90% of 190. So when you add the total marks of A, you will get it as 522.5. Okay, you get it as 522.5. Now we want to find the total marks of C. When you add, you have 100% of 100 plus you have 96% of 150, you have 144 plus again 95% of 140, 142.5 plus 85% of 100 and 95% of 100, 85 plus 95. So you got the total as 566.5. So you have the value of C as 566.5 and value of A as 522.5. So you want to find the difference. You want to subtract 522.5 from 566.5. You get the answer as 44. So you have the answer as just a minute. What is it? Okay, you have the answer as 44 as the correct answer. Okay, for option D, 44 is the correct answer. It's a simple question. First of all, you want to find the marks of A, we want to find the marks of C. You got the marks of C as 566.5, marks of A as 522.5. You just find the difference. Okay, so we are moving to the last question for the day. This is the last question for the day. You want to find the aggregate marks obtained by E. Okay, aggregate marks obtained by E is the question. I will give you some more time. 135, okay, so last few seconds for the last question of the day. Aggregate marks, once again, total marks obtained by E. So you want to find total marks obtained by E. 60% of 100, no confusion, 60 plus 50% of 150. You want to find 50% of 150 is half, 75. Then you want to find 65% of 150. So 65% of 150 is 97.5. Then 50% of 100 is 50 and 70% of 100 is 70. So you want to add 60 plus 75 plus 97.5 plus 50 plus 70. You get the answer as 352.5. Okay, 352.5. So you have option, okay, sorry, you have option D, 352.5 as the correct answer. Okay, so friends, that's all about the questions from data interpretation. So friends, that's all about this video discussing mathematical mathematical reasoning and data interpretation questions of 2019 December 2nd afternoon shift. I hope you are clear regarding the questions. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. If there are many more doubts, we'll be discussing in a separate video. So in the coming days, we'll be discussing the other different question papers, also other topic also, like people development and environment, higher education, ICT, etc. So keep updated. Make sure you subscribe to our channel Diksha Classroom, and also we'll be discussing more question paper in the coming days. So that's all friends. Thank you. See you tomorrow same time.